if we want to play solos over over chords, we need to practice the scales and arpeggios and other elements of soloing. And then I posted a video on uh, on how to play solos, to improvise over minor seventh type chords. And my example was G minor seventh. G minor seventh right here. G minor nine. Another G minor seventh. G minor seventh right over here as well. G minor nine. No, that's not G minor nine. Yeah, that's G minor nine. And then G minor 11th right here. So now, in the video that I posted, I mentioned that if you use arpeggios to play solos over minor seventh type chords, such as G minor seventh type chord, when you need to think, you need to think about the upper structure of the initial arpeggio, the upper structure which starts on the flat seventh. So you got G minor on the seventh arpeggio, which is G, B flat, and F. So F starts the upper structure of the shape. So you're going to end up playing another triad above the initial G minor seventh arpeggio, and it would be F, A, and C. Okay, that's F major triad. F major triad. So now when you play, you can combine those two, which is G minor arpeggio, and then you can combine it with the F major arpeggio to play solos. So of course you're going to choose notes from them to make phrases. And when you make phrases, it's just like you're talking. You're going to have to use rests, because when you speak, when you talk, you don't keep going. You stop, you breathe, and then you start talking again. It's the same thing as making phrases in music. So there's you have to consider articulations as well, because now when you speak, you don't just speak in, you don't just speak in low voice constantly, or in high voice, high pitch constantly. You kind of balance it out. Sometimes you raise your voice, sometimes you lower your voice, sometimes you just right in the you use medium voice, you know. So and also there's when you play solo, you one way to one way to get better at it is to think of yourself speaking. Okay, the way you speak, then I'm gonna solo. What do you what do you feel? What do you feel? What do you hear in your head? So so when we play, let's say we use a G minor 7, G minor 9. So the arpeggio, you got two arpeggios now. The the initial one and then the upper structure. Okay. Yeah. For the arpeggio, you have the upper structure starting on G, and then you got the no, you got the initial arpeggio starting on G, and then you got the upper structure of it, the extensions starting on F, which is the flat seventh, and then you got the you play the A, which is the 9, and the C, which is the 11, suspended. With the arpeggio, you play. You got the initial, the basic arpeggio starting on G, and the upper structure starting on the flat 7, which is F, and then you play the A, give you 9, and you play C, which gives you 11. A suspended 4. Suspended 4. This is the F major 7, F major arpeggio, and then you continue to the initial G minor 7. Okay. That's first, you play first position, and then when you reach the upper structure, starting on F, then you in the fifth position. You can also practice it in the, let's see, 7th position. Let's see here. That's 7th position, and this is a G minor 9. G minor 11. Okay, that's it. the same concept, but you just play. The first time we use we use first and fifth positions, but now we just used seventh and 10th position to play the same two triad, the same two arpeggios. Okay. That's practicing. Okay, when you practice so you can make mistakes, and then you learn from those mistakes. You make corrections, and that's the way we can become efficient musicians. Don't be. We don't need to be ashamed of our mistakes. Instead, we need to learn from them. Okay, so when you practice, just practice. Whatever mistake I make, I'm not going to edit my mistakes from the videos, because why all I need to do is to practice more and more. Whatever concepts that I make mistakes on, I need to practice it more and more, so I can get it. But we don't need to be ashamed of our mistakes. If we don't learn, if we don't learn from them, then maybe we should be ashamed. Okay. So I'm playing scale. I'm playing. See, hey. G7 sus 4, A7 sus 4, A dominant 7 sus 4, G dominant 7 sus 4. It's a movable chord. We just have to practice and learn. Practice and learn. Alright, so that's it for today, you know. Okay then, so next time we I will keep posting some videos, and then we can practice together, you know.